Hey guys, how's it going? You're right here, obviously. So I've been off for a couple days. My throat kind of got a little scratchy. I don't know if I picked something up while I was in Victoria with all the soccer guys, and they always get sick all the time. And plus, when I was driving back from the airport, I was driving my mom's car back, so she was sick the week prior. So I don't know if I picked something up from her car. Anyways, I've been pumping the vitamin C, the elderberry, the garlic, plenty of green leafy veggies, all tons of stuff. I'm feeling a lot better. Obviously, gargling with salt water is hugely helpful for any kind of tonsil throat issues. So if you have that, gargle with warm salt water makes a huge difference. Anyways, it's not going to hold me back from giving you the goods that I've got for you today. So I want to tell you about a friend of mine. His name's Sean. His name is I can't even speak. His name is Sean Croxton. If you haven't heard of him, he runs probably the most popular YouTube channel in respect to wellness, nutrition, and overall fitness. So he's an awesome guy. I followed his channel long before I actually befriended him, and I really resonated with his message because a lot of the stuff he talks about, I talk about as well, which is really cool. Because when we actually met a while ago now in San Diego for the first time in person, it was cool because he has a very similar educational background as I do. We're both kinesiologists. We both furthered our studies in holistic nutrition, and we both see nutrition from a pretty similar standpoint. So anyways, what I wanted to share with you today is the fact that Sean has recently come out with a new book called The Dark Side of Fat Loss. And I don't often put together videos promoting other people's stuff, just because I found there's a lot of junk on the web. There is some good stuff as well, which I do endorse, but I believe Sean is, when it comes to fat loss, this new book that Sean has put together is probably one of the best that I have read. When I went through it, I was blown away because of the fact that it's not just some gimmicky, hypey thing, eat whatever you want, you'll still lose weight type of quick fix thing. Sean does a really good job at educating you. And just after this kind of live video, I'm going to take you through a sneak peek tour of the actual ebook itself. So don't tell Sean that, but I'm giving you kind of an insider's look at what you get with the program. It's really, really awesome. He goes into educating you about how your hormones work inside the body, right? So what happens when you have too much fat in your body? What does that do to certain hormones? What happens after you eat a high sugar diet or a high sugar meal, right? Really, really good stuff. All diagrammed out. It's just a really nice looking ebook as well. Well designed and laid out, so it really makes it attractive to go through. So anyways, stick with me as I show you the next part of this, where I give you an insider sneak peek look at the book, and just after that I've got a really, really, really cool special surprise for you at the end. So be sure to watch right to the end because I've got something really, really cool that I know you're going to really want.
Okay, so we're having a look at Sean Croxton's new book, The Dark Side of Fat Loss. Now, I need you to do me a favor and not tell Sean that I'm sharing this with you, because I'm kind of giving you an inside look at some of his inner workings with his new program. I don't recommend a lot of fat loss programs on the market. I just find they're very quick fix and not very sustainable. This is one of the few books that I actually really enjoyed. And Sean, he's a good friend of mine, very knowledgeable. But this is an awesome book. It's chock full of incredible information, and Sean does a great job at actually educating you. So this is a picture of Sean. This is just about him. Sean he's like myself. He's a nutritionist, and he's done a great job over the years at disseminating great information on YouTube through his Underground Wellness show. And that's what I'm really passionate about. Like I was talking to him in San Diego when I was there about a year ago. He was telling me about this new book, and I was like, dude, you gotta get this out. You have so much great information that will really help people. So I want to give you just a couple snippets of some of the favorite parts of the book that I really enjoyed and that I think will help you out with regards to losing fat. Now, one of the cool things is that he makes reference throughout the book to different experts in different fields. And so when he's talking about, for instance, the hormone leptin and its effect on your ability to lose weight, and how individuals with too much fat can become leptin resistant. He shows the diagrams and really makes it really easy to understand this stuff. Now, it's not just about it's not just about understanding this, but he also gives you step by steps as to how to control this stuff as well. So, we talk about starvation and the whole kind of starvation thing in its relation to what happens with the body when it's under, in starvation mode, right? So anyways, let's move on. Again, just another great job here talking about insulin resistance, right? Insulin resistance linked to diabetes and how that leads to an increased, tendency to gain weight and store fat. And again, simple solutions to overcome that. Obviously, I can't give you the solutions because that's what he shares in the Dark Side of Fat Loss book. Let's go further into the book. I want to show you some really interesting stuff here. It talks again, looking at now. Sean's not a raw foodist. He's a holistic nutritionist. And that's his approach to nutrition. So he talks about, if you're going to be eating animal products, right? What to look for, the best sources, some of the benefits of doing that. The difference between domesticated and wild animals in terms of the nutrient content. Also, the really cool stuff here. How to decipher labels, right? In terms of what to look for in cattle, what to look for in chicken, poultry, that kind of stuff. Talking about fish and the problems with wild versus farms and all this kind of stuff. Talking about dairy, real versus pasteurized. Again, there's a ton of stuff in this book. It's awesome. And here's a really cool thing that I liked about his book, and I should really kind of briefly just take that away. He gives you again just a quick bam, and we're back. All right, so that next page that I just showed you is a real cool body language log that enables you to understand how your body responds and reacts to different foods you're eating. And this is a very powerful tool that I really enjoyed in his Dark Side of Fat Loss program. Now, just before I finish here, again, there's a lot of stuff. He goes into stress, sleep, the effect of cortisol on belly fat, all sorts of amazing different things that are helpful to understand. Now, I want to just kind of a little shout out here. He gives stress reducing tips here, and if you look at here, the second last paragraph, a little cameo from yours truly. According to Yuri Elkaim, author of Eating for Energy, and so forth. I'm not going to obviously share exactly the tip that I shared, but yeah, so it's an awesome work. Why should you get it? Well, I'm going to give you a couple reasons.
Okay, so here's what I want to do for you. Because it is U.S. Thanksgiving this week, there's obviously going to be a lot of food around, turkey, mashed potatoes, all sorts of weird overindulgence in food. So I know that next week, starting Monday, everyone's going to be back on the bandwagon, wanting to lose fats, repenting their sins, if you will. So here's what I want to do. I want you to get a kickstart, a quick start, and a head start on that whole caloric shedding, burning more fat process. Now, so here's what I want you to do. I want you to grab a copy of Sean's book. There's a link below this video. You can do that. Of the Dark Side, so his new book, The Dark Side of Fat Loss. I want you to grab a copy of that. It's an awesome read. Again, it's guaranteed for 60 days. If you don't like it, you can also return it. But it's one of the best fat loss books and overall health books that I have read. So if you follow my stuff, I think you'll really enjoy it as well. Now, when you do that, I'm also going to be throwing in something very special before this Friday at midnight. So this Friday is Black Friday, so obviously it's a big shopping day. Now, I don't want you to spend even more money. So what I want to do is I'm actually going to give you a free gift. And it's my Stability Ball Circuit 1 workout. Now, this is a workout that only my Fitter You Fitness members have access to. And if I were to sell it outside of the membership area, it would be going for about $29.95. Okay, so what you get with that workout is the follow-along audio. So you have me over the headphones guiding you through this whole workout. All you need is a stability ball. It's a circuit-based fat loss workout. You also get the video, which shows you the exercises. So you get to see me doing the exercises and what they look like. And so you can mimic that. You also get the workout tracker with the exercise pictures. So you get to see, if you can print out the workout tracker, take it with you to the gym, or if you're doing the workout at home, you can have it right there beside you. So I'm giving you this workout absolutely free. Again, all you have to do is grab Sean's Dark Side of Fat Loss book. And when you do that, make sure to email your receipts to info@totalwellnessconsulting.ca. That's the one. Again, I'll put a link below this so you know it. But anyways, send us the receipt. Just email it to us, and we'll immediately send you the links to download the Stability Ball 1 circuit workout. Okay, so that's what I'm doing for Thanksgiving. It's my way of saying thank you for being one of my YouTube subscribers, or watching my videos, or being on my email list, or being a client of ours. Again, we've already celebrated Thanksgiving up here in Canada, but now it's in the U.S. And whether or not you live in the U.S. doesn't really matter. I just wanted to say thanks. And I wanted to recommend this incredible resource that will help you not only help you lose more fat, but improve your overall health and understanding of what's going on inside your body. And when you grab that copy of Sean's book before this Friday, Black Friday, just email us your receipt and you will automatically be given my Stability Ball Circuit 1 workout, again, which you can use on your iPod, take to the gym, do it at home. It's awesome, okay? So there we go. Take action today. It's an awesome, awesome read, and the workout is amazing as well. I know you're really going to enjoy the two in combination, and we'll talk to you soon.